Truth man here. So I need to talk about this. This is gonna be a short. It's gonna be very short. So modern women prove that they're goofies by them liking these street dudes. And shout out to Retro for the content by request earlier. Street dudes is the new bums in some ways. Not in every way, but in some way. And who would want to deal with police? You a goofy. You like goofy as hell. Like to do things that's gonna put you in the line of fire or dealing with police. I told somebody, I said the only way I'm dealing with police is if I became a police. Like I don't like it just proves like that they look, man. Look, I ain't never been to jail, man, and I'm not tooting my own horn, but it been some nights I laid pipe all night long. It's just the way it is. So all of that, dude, this is just once again broken people looking for a way to justify their brokenness. And you got all these guys that's trying to live up to the street life. I'm telling you, that's a deception from those who don't want us to leave the bottom. You don't have to be no in and out of prison to be tough. I ain't never been to prison and I ain't scared of none of them. I work in jails. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried. Oh my God. Like I used to get in trouble because they couldn't get in my head. Stuff I was saying, stuff I was doing. The modern women proved that they a bunch of goofies by just liking these dudes to the and okay, you still like street dudes, right? You got 3 kids, 2 of the fathers been in prison their whole life, and you ain't. I mean, they ain't even been there for their kids, but you still like them though. You still like them street dudes. I hear them on there. Well, I like them a little rough. I like dope boys. Yeah, okay. But then when you get 41 and your cat lips like this, like they twisted up like somebody rubbing them together, like trying to make a some Play-Doh, something with some Play-Doh, you're gonna be talking about you ready to settle down now. The devil is a liar. These women goofies, y'all. Period. Point blank. For even continuously putting themselves through that. And I know a lot of women probably like me for the same reason, but I'm like, let them tell it I'm not a street dude, even though I grew up around them, even though I ran with them, did the same things, helped form one of the most notorious cliques in Milwaukee. Let them tell it because I never went to prison, I'm not a street dude per se. And because I never relied, because I left certain things, certain money making aspects that I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Who cares? Like I said, I ain't never seen being a street dude on any college major listings. Street dude, bachelor's degree, never. You know where I seen it? Working on the chain. What's that song? Gang. If you are a street dude, it is time for you to utilize those business aspects and the aspects of it that won't get you in trouble. It's fine. I still use things that I learned in the hood, on the streets of Milwaukee. I still do. I always will. But I'm not going to let these guys think that they can have sex with women better than me, that they can just automatically whoop me. Man, some of y'all is too skinny. I will pick you up and dump you on your neck. You're going to be in the hospital. You not and just he was he was in the joint. That don't mean nothing. All of them do. Some of them dudes will get me. I'm not no fool. Some of them will. But listen, more won't than will. So I mean, I'm not trying to live up to that. I'm trying to. If I got to choose between being bougie and being a street dude, I'd rather be bougie. Yes, sir. Because who gonna lock you up for being bougie? You'll be eating shrimp cocktails and they'll be, I got a brick for a tray. Brick being noodles, slamming noodles on the ground. Trying to loosen them up so they'll cook quick. Trying to use gloves to make a fifi, putting some warm water in a hole they done put in their mattress and putting a glove in there, humping it. I could just go get the real thing. I ain't trying to do. Stop letting those dudes make you think you inferior. I'd rather be, if I could do it over again, if they said you got to go back in time, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to be a 4-point student. I'm going to go to school and play football with the white people. Or if I went to Jackson State, I'm not staying out all night. I'm chilling. I'm doing my work. I'm working out. Some goofies, man. Like when they called the police on me, man, I start acting like that. I ain't got time. It's too much money to make. It's too much food to eat. I'm finna cook tonight. I ain't got time to be in a line to fire some police officer who couldn't whoop me if he ain't had that badge on. And I'm defending the police. Dude was unhinged. I keep telling y'all about this, man. He was slapping my bags, trying to throw my stuff in the back. I told him, I said, man, I'm not leaving today. I'm not moving all my stuff today. But anyway, I didn't even mean for this video to go this long, but I just needed to talk about this. And look, if you got to have a street dude, and I don't fit your criteria, hey, it's your loss, baby. It's your loss, because guess what? As long as the Most High give me help, I'm going to be out here. Boots on the ground. I'm not going to be with no towel roll and no blanket, all my stuff rolled up. And I ain't finna be doing that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I just want to talk about that. Straight goofies, the modern women, and these dudes that glorify that, man. You're putting yourself at risk. It don't even make sense, man.